myself dreaming it's over and gone, like a scene from a movie that
Hello everyone, I do apologise that I completely forgot to vlog yesterday, which was Sunday, because I just wasn't feeling very well. Okay, wasn't feeling very well, and I got up at 11 and I was feeling okay-ish, but yeah, I was feeling okay-ish, and then one second guys, so yeah, I got up and I then like went on to the computer because it was 11 o'clock. I got up and then I went on to the computer and I was on the computer. I had my breakfast and then my dad got woken up to go to the club, and then he woke up, and then about 1:30 my granddad came to pick him up, and I just stayed on my computer editing. Then about 3 o'clock it was just a boring morning at the time, and then about 3 o'clock I had my shower, and when I was in the shower I lost my balance and I accidentally pulled down my mum's curtain rail on the shower, and then I hit my ribs on the bath and a little bit of my abdomen. So yeah, I had to ask my mum to come up, and she was on a little bit of on the line, but yeah, I then had to say to mum that my ribs hurt and everything, so I had to go to Solihull minor injuries. So my dad came back at the time and he was asleep, so I got ready and I done the taxi, and I then went to minor injuries to Solihull, and then I booked myself in, and then I booked myself in, and then I sat down, and then about 10-20 minutes later I went to see the nurse and be assessed, and then I, one second guys, so yeah, I got assessed by the nurse, and then I went to sit back down again because she said I needed to see the doctor, and I sat down, and about 10-20 minutes later I went to see the doctor, and then the doctor said that she took my history and everything like that, and then I 1 second, guys. So, yeah, and the nurse asked me to do a urine dip because of the abdomen pain, and I did the urine, and I then was told to sit back in the cubicle, and I was told to put a gown on, so I put a gown on, and then I had a doctor come in. 1 second, guys. So yeah, and the doctor came in and checked me, and he said I've just bruised my ribs, and it'll take about 10 days for it to clear and be unbruised. And then I was allowed to go home, and Dads, turn it off.
I never turned it on.
And then I went home, and then when I got home, I thought I sold my phone, but my phone got blocked, so I've got to phone them to unblock it and then sell my phone like that. And then we had a little bit of what can I say, little bit of trouble for a couple of hours till about 7, and it was quite a big bit of trouble, and I got upset and everything, but everything's fine now. But yeah, and I can't really say what's happened because it's personal, so yeah. All it was is that me and my dad had a little row, like we always do. So yeah, that's all it was. So that's all it was. And then I didn't have anything to eat because I didn't fancy anything, because I had no appetite or whatever. So yeah, and then so please don't ask what happened because I can't really tell you. But all it was a little bit of a row, like we always do. And then I had to phone Crisis to speak to them and tell them how I felt, and I felt a little better. And then about 7:30 I went to bed, and I think I fell asleep around 10 o'clock. So yeah, that's all that happened yesterday. That's the reason why I didn't vlog much yesterday, and I wish I could tell you what happened yesterday. I really wish I could, but I can't because it wasn't about me. So that's the problem. I only tell you things if it's about me. So yeah, because it's my life, so that's why I only tell you if things are about me. So yeah, yeah, 1 second gone. So sorry about that, guys, but so I only tell you if things are about me and if anything's happened with me. So yeah, so the question of the day is, have you ever ended up in hospital or the urgent care due to due to falling in the bath or accidents where you've hit your ribs, or like if you've hit your ribs or anything, and if so, what did they do to help you, and what happened for you to have the injury? So yeah, comment that down. So it's like have you ever injured your ribs or anything else by collapsing or falling over, and if so, did you go to hospital, and what did they do to help, and what injuries did you have from the fall? So yeah, and where did you fall? So yeah, comment that down below, and I will see you in the following vlog right after this.
I can